20 interesting facts about 5 Bon Jovi songs. Bon Jovi is an American rock band that was formed in New Jersey in 1983. They are credited with what is known as bridging the gap between heavy metal and pop with style and ease. Bon Jovi has released 15 studio albums, 5 compilations and 3 live albums, and have sold more than 120 million records worldwide, which makes them one of the best-selling American rock bands. With Hall of Fame inductions, countless awards, and unforgettable songs, here are 20 interesting facts about 5 Bon Jovi songs you probably listen to and sing day in and day out. Runaway, from the album Bon Jovi, 1984. Number 20. This song was the first hit for Bon Jovi. Jon Bon Jovi wrote Runaway in 1982 with his early collaborator, Charles Carrick, and it gained popularity in the band's home state of New Jersey. Despite the success of the song, the band continued to struggle. They were a popular live act, but didn't make much money until they released their Slippery When Wet album in 1986. Number 19. This song tells the story of a young girl who gets so little attention from her parents that she runs away from home and lives on the streets, doing what she can to survive. Jon Bon Jovi would often take a Greyhound bus from New Jersey to Manhattan, where he saw many young people trying to get away in desperation. These are the people who were the inspiration for this song. Number 18. Jon Bon Jovi recorded this song with studio musicians because he didn't have a band yet. On guitar was Tim Pierce, whose work can be heard on albums by Rod Stewart, Demi Lovato, Joe Cocker, and other musicians. Roy Beaton of Bruce Springsteen's E Street Band played keyboards, and Frankie LaRocca played the drums. Livin On a Prayer, from the album Slippery When Wet, 1986. Number 17. Jon Bon Jovi and Richie Sambora wrote the song with Desmond Child, a prolific songwriter that the record company brought in order to give the band a more commercial sound, just like he did for Kiss on their song I Was Made for Loving You. Number 16. The characters in the song, Tommy and Gina, were based on a real-life situation Desmond encountered in the late 70s with his then girlfriend, Maria Vidal, whom he was living with. Desmond was a taxi cab driver in New York, while Maria was a singing waitress in a diner. Maria had the nickname Gina that was given to her by fellow employees due to a physical resemblance to Italian actress Gina Lollobrigida. Number 15. Jon Bon Jovi actually planned to leave the song off the Slippery When Wet album and not include it in the album, as he thought it wasn't good enough. However, a meeting with a group of teenagers changed his mind and it was added to the album. Number 14. According to Joe Lynn Turner, formerly of Rainbow and Deep Purple, Sambora borrowed the bass riff from Turner's Get Tough from his first solo album, Rescue You. Turner said that Sambora came up to him one night and while the two were drinking pretty hard, he said he's going to steal that riff. Turner simply agreed to it and told Sambora to go for it, and he did. Wanted, Dead or Alive, from the album Slippery When Wet, 1986. Number 13. This song used all West cowboy imagery to describe the lonely life of a rock star. At the time, starting with their debut album in 1984, Bon Jovi played over 300 shows a year, with the remaining time working on albums. When it came time to write for their third album, Slippery When Wet, Jon Bon Jovi and Richie Sambora wrote this song about performing to lots of people who all blended together after a while. Number 12. The producers of the 1990 movie Young Guns 2 wanted to use this in the movie, but Jon Bon Jovi didn't think it fit lyrically, since the song is not about a literal cowboy. He then met with the movie executives and played some songs on acoustic guitar, one of them being Blaze of Glory, which was used in the film and released as his first single as a solo artist. Number 11. The song was written by Jon Bon Jovi and Richie Sambora in only one day in the basement of Sambora's mother's house. It was easy for them because it was based on their actual experiences while touring. Number 10. The music is based on the acoustic guitar riff Sambora came up with. He decided to write something acoustic because there was very little acoustic guitar on the radio at the time. Many guitarists try to play it when they are only starting out. Number 9. This song is one of Jon Bon Jovi's favorites as it's glossy and has an anthem feel to it, but also has a socially conscious message. Always, from the album Crossroad, 1994. Number 8. This song was written for the film Romeo is Bleeding, which explains why the opening lines are "This Romeo is bleeding, but you can see his blood." Jon Bon Jovi loved the script, but when he saw a viewing copy, he didn't like the film and described it as a B-movie, so he shelved the song and released it later. Number 7. The sentiment in this song, "I Will Love You Baby, Always," would be very sweet, however, it's clear that the girl has moved on, and the obsession of the guy with her is rather unsettling. Jon Bon Jovi said that so many people feel that the song is very romantic and so wonderful, but truthfully, the guy is practically a stalker and a sick human being with an obsession for the girl. Number 6. This song was Bon Jovi's best-selling single in the UK, selling more than 560,000 copies. It's My Life, from the album Crush, 2000. Number 5. The line in the song "For Tommy and Gina, Who Never Back Down" is a reference to the band's 1986 hit "Livin On a Prayer," which featured Tommy and Gina as young people trying to get by in tough times. Number 4. The line, "Like Frankie said, I did it my way," is a reference to Frank Sinatra, who sang the song My Way. Sinatra was also from New Jersey, just like Bon Jovi. Number 3. In October 2009, a mashup of the song with Usher's Confessions by the cast of the American musical comedy TV series Glee peaked at number 30 on the Billboard Hot 100. Their version to the song outperformed Bon Jovi's original version. Number 2. The song was one of the most successful Bon Jovi singles internationally, topping the charts in many countries, including Austria, Belgium, Italy, and Switzerland. Number 1. In order to create the odd vocal effects, guitarist Richie Sambora used a talk box, which gave him a distinct stage presence since he needed to place a tube in his mouth to use it. When Bon Jovi performed this on VH1 Storytellers, Sambora had one microphone for his talk box and another for backing vocals. He also used the talk box in their 1986 hit "Livin On a Prayer." Thank you for watching. Let us know in the comments below of other interesting facts you know about Bon Jovi songs. If you enjoyed our video, please like and subscribe to support our channel, we truly appreciate it. Also, hit the bell icon to get notified when we upload new videos to the channel. Have a great day.